Hi there! Goan cuisine is famous for its seafood preparations. But did you know that they make some unique and delicious desserts as well? One such item is Baath Cake, a traditional Goan Christmas and Easter delicacy. This rich and moist cake is made with semolina and coconut. To make the cake, we will require fine sugar, grated coconut, butter, baking powder, cornstarch, salt, milk, vanilla essence, fine semolina and eggs. We'll start by grinding the coconut and vanilla essence to a fine paste. Next, we'll cream the butter and sugar till it's nice and creamy and fluffy. Make sure all your ingredients are at room temperature. The sugar and butter are well creamed. You can see it has a nice fluffy texture. We'll beat the eggs until they change color and are fluffy. The color is a nice pale yellow. It should take about 3 to 4 minutes. The eggs have now been beaten, and as you can see, they have become foamy and they have changed to a pale gold color. We will add this to our creamed butter and sugar. While baking, we always mix the wet ingredients first. The beaten eggs have now been well incorporated into our creamed butter and sugar mixture. Now we will fold in the dry ingredients one at a time. Since we have a lot of the semolina, we will do this in 3 batches. When you fold, always go in a clockwise direction and cut through the center. One clockwise turn and a cut. Now we will add the coconut paste that we had previously ground. Keep mixing until the coconut is well incorporated. Now we will add salt, just a pinch, not too much. 1 teaspoon of the baking powder, vanilla essence, keep mixing until everything is well incorporated. All the ingredients have been well incorporated. Now you will check to see if the batter is too thick or too thin. Some semolinas absorb more water and some less, so you might have to add a little bit of milk. I'm going to add about a couple of tablespoons of milk. Our batter is now ready and I'm preheating my oven. So I've set it to 180 degrees for 15 minutes to preheat. Until then, we will go ahead and grease our baking pans. I'm using 2 because I'm sharing one with my best friend today. Liberally apply butter all through the pan. There should be no dry edges, otherwise the cake might tend to stick. We have applied the butter liberally into our molds. Now we will sprinkle some flour. You could use cornstarch or regular maida flour, whatever you have at home. This will be a little messy as the flour is flying around, but you cannot skimp on this process or your cake might end up sticking to the mold. While our oven is heating, I'm going to ladle out the batter into my pan. My oven has now preheated, so I'm going to place my molds inside. We will bake at 180 degrees for about 40 minutes. The Baath cake is now ready. It can be served warm, hot, or chilled. You can cut them into slices and store them in an airtight box. You can make this cake with fresh grated coconut or desiccated coconut. If you are using fresh coconut, it has to be consumed quickly as it cannot stay beyond 3 days.